Yo, yo, yo. Make sure I can be heard. Let me see. Let me make sure I can be heard. Alright. Sounds smooth. Alright, like it sounds smooth. Uh, Anybody in here, y'all tell me what it sounded like. If it switch up, if it board up, whatever, y'all let me know. But we about to do it like this though, man. We about to do it like this. This league business. That's the only reason I'm addressing this shit. Only reason I'm coming out of retirement. Only reason I'm doing the stream. It's league business. It's league business. And we're gonna address the hate. We're gonna address the hater. And we're gonna do it here. Cause this is the place to do it at. We ain't gotta do it nowhere else. We're gonna do it right here. This is the place to do it at. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about the views. I don't give a fuck about whatever. The motherfuckers that need to hear this gonna hear this shit. Motherfuckers that need to hear it gonna hear this shit. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I don't want this up there. It's moving kind of funny. I'm a little rusty. I know I ain't did no stream in a minute. All right, so let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna start it just like this, bro. Addressing the stream the other day. We're just gonna be flat out honest with this shit. When it comes to this debate shit, I really do this shit. Like I for real. Like this is my passion. It's really what I do. So that's I don't know what was going on with the shit. Shit kinda froze up. Yeah, I guess the shit kind of froze up or whatever. Anyway, we just get straight into it. The hating, and the low key shots, the sneak distance shots. That shit is mad corny, bro. Hella corny. Like, and it's just being for real. I don't know what part y'all heard, like at what point it cut out. But like, if we just being honest, bro, like the shit, like niggas been trying to tell you the shit that you doing is sneak dissing. Niggas been trying to tell you what's up with all, what's up to everybody in the chat. Niggas been trying to tell you the shit that you doing is sneak dissing. The shit that you doing is hating on you. Dirty Mac, however you call it, nigga, when a nigga on some low key, like trying to play cool, but really taking some wild shots. Swall, you gotta stop that shit, bro. And how you justify it in your head is crazy because it's like nigga, you literally sit there, say some whole ass shit, and then try to explain it away just because you got logic on. The same shit that happened with Blue. That's what you don't get. It's the same reason why Blue don't fuck with you. You want to sit up there and play a victim, like, man, you know me. No, bro. You questioning that man intelligence. You questioning that man aptitude and think niggas is gonna be cool with this. Niggas is flat out, bro. Like the stream that Swad did yesterday, and then the niggas that don't pay attention to the hate, bro. The nigga talking about, first of all, let's talk about what the stream was about. Yes, the stream was supposed to be about addressing claims whether or not Swab was plagiarized, which I ain't never said he was. I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't never had nothing to do with it. I ain't never accused that man of plagiarizing. I ain't never accused that man of not doing his own work. So somebody explained to me how a stream about him proving that he's not a plagiarist got to do with the judge, me only winning because the judge is, I sound smart, stupid. Help me wrap my head around it. You supposed to be proving how you ain't plagiarized, but you spending this time talking about our debate, specifically hating on me, not going through your own scholarship, not looking through, not showing your own research, not showing your own work. Your conversation is about me. Well, you're supposed to be proving that you ain't a plagiarizer. Help me understand that. Help anybody fucking understand that. And niggas just sit around and eat that shit up like it's not hating. A lot of y'all knew. A lot of y'all knew. This ain't the first time shit like this thing went down. This nigga's really trying to convince you, the new people, y'all new people, because that's the only people we can convince that Damo has favoritism over here. That the judges show favoritism to Damo. Bro, my first season, niggas created a hashtag against me, dog. Or is it this? Whether it was the first season or the second season, either one. Niggas had a hashtag. Anybody but Damo. That was the hashtag. Anybody but Damo. Judges was hashtagging this shit in the chat. Judges was adding, bro. The only niggas that's left in this league. The only niggas that's left in this league is the niggas who went through the most. Me, Suave, and Blue. We was hated on the most. And we got the least amount to show for it. We always was hated on in order for the quote unquote popular niggas to shine. And that's cool. It is what it is. But so now that them niggas ain't here, now it's, oh, I'm always the nigga that the only reason that he beat me is because they favor him because he sounds smart to stupid people. You a hater, nigga. That's hater. You supposed to be breaking down the debate. You ain't even talking about the fucking arguments, my nigga.
You ain't even talking about you ain't talking about my arguments. You ain't even talking about your arguments. The crux of your conversation is first you start out the whole shit talking about I didn't bring no definitions. I got a whole slide right there, big as day, definitions. Then after talking for an hour about me not having definitions, then they saying I have no sources. I use in text citation when I like literally when I read passages from text. So then he literally goes from saying I ain't got no sources, which I prove I did, saying I don't have no definitions, which I prove I did, to well the judges just like how you sound. That's why they vote for you. And y'all don't see that as hater shit. You motherfuckers still think it's about the debate. This is that, bro. Like, and it's just the reality. Suave got too much YouTube, nigga. All the motherfuckers he complain about, he do the same shit that they do. All the people he complain about, he do the same shit. It'd be different if the nigga was up there. Okay, Damo read this. Let's break this down and see what this means and see. You feel me? If it's and let's challenge it intellectually. Okay, that's cool. You ain't even doing that. The nigga is literally lobbying to convince people that, hey, Damo really don't know what he doing. He just good at distracting people with big words. My nigga, how else do you say I make you feel stupid? How else do you characterize? How else do you characterize that? You are lobbying to the people when you're supposed to be proving that you ain't plagiarized on your shit. You lobbying to the people that I'm not really as good as I say I am. And niggas is like, well, what you mean, Damo? Why are you taking it personal? Because he's not talking about the argument. He's talking about me. He's not talking about what he think is the weakness in what I'm arguing. He's literally saying you don't bring anything. You just distract. What I think is hilarious about this is this nigga trying to explain to me, oh, the affirmative in the debate is supposed to do this. Where did you even get that language from, nigga? Who taught you that there was affirmative and negative positions in on any debate, my nigga? You're welcome. You're welcome. Who taught you niggas don't probably you, bro? The funny thing about it, this nigga trying to say I don't have no sources. You don't even properly cite your shit. Did you know even Merriam-Webster has sources? Even Merriam-Webster explains to you where they get their definition from. So when you say, "Oh, this is a Merriam-Webster," that's elementary surface level bullshit, my nigga. Because who informed Merriam-Webster? This nigga's trying to undermine my skill with the most elementary, basic ass argument that you could possibly come up with. Damo don't source definitions. What? I don't source that, bro. It's so much shit wrong with how this nigga even understand what a debate should look like. That it's like trying to go through and explain how the shit that he's saying is a failure on my part don't even make sense given what's being said in the debate. And because hey, it's easy to hate on Damo. Niggas just sit around eating that shit up. It's check this out. My like in my last debate at the national debate tournament, where I finished 14th in the country, one of my mentors was like, "Bro, when you finish with this shit, bro, and you talk about like the levels that you reached in this debate shit, what you gotta understand right now is ain't nobody gonna respect it. All the trophies, all the accolades, all the respect that niggas got, ain't nobody gonna respect it. Why ain't nobody gonna respect it? Because everybody gonna think that they could do what you do. Everybody's going to think that they could do what you do. Everybody's just gonna be like, oh, you did debate. Oh, I could argue. That's it. Motherfuckers think just getting up here ranting on the stream means that they actually doing a fucking debate. These is the niggas I gotta tolerate. And all of this simply because this nigga can grapple with the fact that the nigga can't fuck with me. This nigga talking about, like I said, bro, I've been doing debate for 15 years. I've been engaged in this activity for 15 years. This nigga like, oh, I've been doing SVDL longer than you. Yes, and I kick your ass in every debate. It ain't been close. You ain't been able to touch me yet, nigga. That's why the best thing that you could do is sit on the stream by your motherfucking self and rant and whine and complain about Damo and how the judges love Damo. And what this nigga don't even recognize is he's doing all the same shit that he say that the hater niggas do, that the ops do, undermining the credibility of the league. That's why I'm gonna say to this nigga the same way I say to the niggas that lost and left. Nigga, you ain't when the judges vote for you, ain't nobody saying that the judges just like you. Ain't nobody saying that the judges just fuck with you. But it's when you lose, and the 3 times that you've lost is because the judges fuck. That shit is pathetic, bro. You pathetic, my nigga. You can't get up there and talk about what actually happened in a debate because you can't grasp it. You can't deal with it. That's why you gotta hate. That's why you gotta tell niggas he don't bring definitions. He don't do this and he don't do that. Because you can't grasp what I do, my nigga. You can't grasp the level of research. This nigga talking about what does race have to do with racism? You stupid. You can't argue with a nigga that say shit like that. You can't go back and forth with a nigga that say shit like that. What does race have to do with racism? You sound dumb as fuck. You sound dumb as fuck. No, oh, he's talking about terms from the past. I'm using terms as they mean today. You sound dumb as hell. You ain't no different from the niggas that you be complaining about, bro. You do the same sucker ass shit that the niggas you be complaining about. You keep bullshit going, my nigga. You can't just do a stream on a debate. It gotta be you hating on a nigga. It can't be about what's said. It gotta be about the person. And then what's even more fucked up is with all the drama and the bullshit that we've been dealing with in the league, you take the opportunity to go over a debate and then hate on me. The one nigga who ain't really been, you know what I'm saying, shitting on you and talking shit about you and tearing you down. The one nigga that really have been going, you know what I'm saying, on but when I'm on other platforms being like, yeah, bro, that's my nigga, bro. Like he good. Like y'all niggas is bugging. When you run out of shit to do with Nandy, then it's oh, let me hate on Dumbo. That's sucker shit, bro. That's sucker shit, my nigga. In none of that stream did you talk about any argumentation for an hour. But then when I get on it, then okay, let's talk about it. He don't want to talk about the debate. How fake can you be, man? That it's crazy that you comfortable even doing that, bro. And you always trying to check somebody else's integrity. Before I even came on the stream, you wasn't even talking about the debate. You was talking about what I wasn't doing. Before I came on the stream, your conversation was centered around, see, this how Damo just tricked y'all. He really don't know. He just sound good. But then when I come on, let's talk about, okay, cool, let's talk about the debate. As I'm literally talking about the debate, You do the same shit that you complain everybody else do. You don't let me finish. You cut me off. You stop me from speaking. You start playing shit as I'm talking. The same shit that you complain everybody else do to you, bro. That's why I say you got too much YouTube nigga in you, dog. We can't have another YouTube nigga as a champion. We can't have another YouTube nigga as the face of this league. Go ahead, you can have the MVP. I ain't even gonna speak on it. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you shine. You can have it. But you're not about to be the champion of this league, bro. You got too much YouTube nigga in you. You live and you thrive off drama and bullshit too. Like you see how he did this stream with Anonymous? Or how he did any of the streams when he replayed the debates? And all of them debates that he replayed, what that nigga wasn't sitting around talking about Anonymous or this other whoever else he was debating, didn't know what they not really this, they not really that. Nah. He just let the debate play. But for whatever reason, for Damo debate, he gonna sit there and hate. And I wouldn't be addressing it if it was anybody else but you, nigga. I wouldn't be addressing it if it was anybody else but you. Niggas talking about, oh, we just getting ready. It's just, niggas getting ready for the playoffs. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Then get ready for the playoffs. Talk about the niggas you debate. Talk about the niggas on your side of the bracket. Why bitch shit gotta come out of your mouth about me? Cause you really have hate. You really hate that I shine like a motherfucker in this league. You really hate that niggas respect the skill the way that they do. That's really what it is. Cause this ain't the first time you said this shit. Every opportunity you get to speak on me, this is the shit that you say. These are the shots that you take. Everything. And then the nigga got the nerve to say, I congratulated you. I congratulated you, Domo. Yeah, okay. You congratulate me, but then spend the next 20 minutes talking shit. You spend the next 20 minutes hating, but you congratulate me. Bro, I'm tired of the fake shit too. Like, regardless of like all the other shit, bro. Like, I gave you passes because we in the league together and we at least trying to build this shit together. It's like, nah, you got too much YouTube, nigga. Bro. You wanna do the shit that the rest of them do. You do, you do. You just use the league to disguise the sucker shit. But you want to sit there and talk shit about me. You do. That's why all of the motherfuckers that came because you was hating on Sonetta, because you wanted to do all this other bullshit about polite. Let's be real. All of the motherfuckers that we dealing with drama right now was because you wanted to be, oh, it's the league, but as this entity, we also going to attack polite. Bro, the league wasn't attacking no fucking polite. You was. Niggas was trying to be subtle. Niggas was trying to be cool and be like, hey, bro, like, man, this ain't really the best shit. This ain't really the best shit. Like, let's like, bro, shit, like, niggas is focusing more. We go a month without no fucking debates, but niggas is doing streams every day on polite. Niggas is doing streams every day on fucking polite. Niggas is doing streams every day, letting the same fucking conversation go. Then we supposed to come back and tell it and really be like, okay, all right, I'm trying to tell niggas, okay, like the audiences, they thinking that this niggas ain't even realizing that the argument league is attached to the debate league. That's how so caught up niggas was in that other shit that niggas wasn't even. And I'm like, okay, I get it, I get it. Niggas is trying to grow their own little shit. Okay, I get it. But then it's like, oh, but do the streams that you want to do on here. Yeah, if y'all want to do all you'll talk about, whatever, then do that. That it don't mix. It don't fucking mix. You trying to say that the league is for that the argument league is supposed to be a part of the league, but then you banning niggas from the argument league. You banning niggas from being able to come around. It's like, okay, I get it. Cool. Some of these niggas is really a detriment. Some of these niggas is kind of productive. Some of these niggas is, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, bro, we got to be better moderators. If we don't want to let these same people keep getting into it, there, we got to do a better job of doing whatever. We got you and I, nigga. We the ones that be doing the stream. So like, cool. If we doing the stream and we see it going one direction, like let's stop that. Let's be better moderators to protect the integrity of the league. Did that shit ever happen? No, no, never, no, never better moderation. Everybody's getting blocked. Everybody's getting banned. There's two sides to it. Two sides. You got the Taz and them and the divestors and the interracial daters and people who sympathize with that type of shit. Then you got the conscious ex-conscious community, conscious people who don't fuck with Sonetta, people who don't fuck with Polite. None of them people was attracted to the argument league because they thought the debates would be interesting. None of them. But that's all you know how to do. Is that energy. That's why the argument league is looking like it is right now. Is because not only was it any energy, not only was it any energy spent to actually get those people that we got watching to give a fuck about the debates, niggas was invested in choosing sides, aligning themselves with who they want to align themselves with, not trying to stand in the middle and mediate, but egging shit on. That's what the fuck. That's why we are where we at to fucking day. And you, my nigga, you are still the last remnant of that same bullshit. Yeah, the Hebrews is gone, the super religious motherfuckers is gone, the anti-Sinaitic motherfuckers is gone, except you. Except you. Niggas try to be cool. Niggas still try to show love to the argument league. Niggas still try to show up support, even though it ain't really no point of it. Like this whole shit with the argument league was the proof that that these streams can't be used to promote debates because y'all got like y'all. I'm talking about you too, Swab. Y'all got other agendas. It's other shit you want to do. Y'all still want to personality worship. Y'all don't want to break down statistics or argumentation. No, you want to take a name and run that name through the mud. Tomo fraud. He really don't know. He just be making shit up. He just be tricking people and all that other shit. Not boom. Damo made this argument. Let's look at this argument. And here the fuck we are. Here the fuck we are. We had to get broke down. I mean, and really, the motherfucker who have to deal with it the most because of the bullshit, niggas, the motherfuckers who have to deal with the most bullshit because of the energy that Suave fucking brought over here was Solar. Solar wasn't doing no strings on nobody. But because niggas that represent the league, like the argument league, was doing whole streams talking about where's Kiki or Keisha or whatever the fuck the latest bullshit conscious community drama was, uh, Solar was the low hanging fruit. Let's try to make up some shit about him. Let's try to run his name through the mud. Because that's the argument league, SVDL, all that's connected. Oh, that's connected. So every time the argument lead do a side another stream, oh, that's SVDL doing a side another stream. Let's attack SVDL some more. Let's attack Solomon some more. Even my name been brought up with bullshit simply because a nigga fuck with the argument leader. And then when that shit finally start fucking dying down, this nigga wanna bring my name, do that YouTube shit with me, with my shit. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga sit here and really act like he the only nigga with integrity in this motherfucker. Uh, shit, if I care about you, I'm gonna tell you how you. Yeah, I'm telling you, my nigga. I'm not running from it. I'm telling you straight up. As somebody that I fucked with, considered the homie, you hating, nigga. Period. You hating. You can't talk about my argument. So all you gonna do is just say all the same bullshit that niggas that ain't even in the league. Then the nigga had the nerve to say. Nigga really had the nerve to say. You don't even talk like this to Lex and them. You don't even, bro. Cause guess what? Them niggas talk shit about me personally. They can't hate on the technique though. They can't sweat the technique though. So as much as bro, Nandy don't fuck with me like that. But even Nandy not hating on my fucking debate. She don't fuck with my presentation. She said that shit was boring, whatever. But even Nandy ain't hating on the kid's style. Ain't hating on the technique. But the nigga that I fuck with, we supposed to be the elite. But when you talking about me, it's this nigga not really good. He just sounds smart to stupid people. He sounds smart to people that want to lie to themselves. But we supposed to be the elite, bro. You can't fuck. And I'm gonna be for real. It is a slight annoyance with having to listen to somebody that I watch you and I know, bro. I came to your space. You've been on the internet. You've been a fan of Polite and a fan of Satnet and a fan of all these other niggas. The Umar Johnson fan. That's you. Just like you said, you the fucking OG veteran in SVDL about a year. And I came and I've been better than you since I've been here. Nigga, you watch my debates to get better. And listen, I'm gonna fucking say it, bro. It is what it is. Everybody that interacted with this league since I've been here know that they learned something. Because all of them said they had. And two, when you look at niggas on other platforms and all that other shit, it's things that they learned from SVDL that they take into other places and they shine it with. That's the whole reason why I joined the fucking league. I could have came here, showed my fucking trophies, showed my resume, and said, I'll be a judge. No, I want to show niggas how it's done. I didn't want to sit there and just critique niggas. I didn't want to sit around and hate on niggas. I didn't want to sit around and just and feel like put myself above niggas. I made myself a peer when you not really my peer, nigga. I put myself on your level when you not really on my level, nigga. This I don't make no sense for you of all people to be hating, bro. To talk about sources. My nigga, I know middle schoolers that put together better presentations than you do. Talk about sources. You don't even know how to properly source, my nigga. You don't know shit about MLA, Chicago, none of that. No formatting. Bro, I had to dumb my sources down just so niggas could understand that I was acting. Because even in the debate, I literally say, this author from this publication says this. And a nigga will still tell you that I don't have any sources. I'm literally saying it. That just show you these niggas ain't fucking listening. I look at what niggas call sourcing and I laugh. Niggas would say from the New York Times, who's the author? Was it an opinion piece? Was it an op-ed? What legitimizes this New York Times article as being a valid article? Oh, from Merriam-Webster. What what source did Merriam-Webster use? Because if you go to the website, it's on there, bro. Come on, my nigga. But you think that you're doing something because you're telling me I used the Merriam-Webster definition, just like every fucking third, fourth, and fifth grader should be able to do. But if you ain't figured out how to analyze language, break down the way in which language and words mean function structurally, then we not having the same conversation, nigga. You can't speak my name, my nigga. Niggas think they can name publications and say that's a no. The source is the individual who informed the publication to allow them to then print it. Who is the scholar? Who is the intellectual that is informing what it is that you're saying? And a nigga got the nerve to talk to me about definitions, bro. That shit blows my mind. Every argument I make, if you piece through my debate, look if it's something that I'm reading from, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. It tells you clearly who said it and what publication. So that if you actually want to go back and read it, you can look it up right there verbatim. Uh, all right, can you hear me? Make sure my shit's straight. Yeah, it look like it's straight. Yeah, it look like it's straight. Hold on. My fault. Trying to stop this beeper real quick. There you go. So what we get into right now, I don't know who just joined us or whatever. I ain't been looking at the shit. I know that ain't no point in looking at numbers over here because like everybody done flaked on niggas. So this conversation is specifically for the motherfuckers that fuck with the league because that's really the only people that still be over here listening to this shit. Okay, these niggas can't fuck with me. Specifically, Swab. The dude hasn't been close yet, but because he's convinced himself that he has some level of intelligence or some whatever conversation that no, it's impossible that, and it's a level of narcissism that's associated with that. It's a level of narcissism that this nigga has that makes it easy for him to play the victim. It's a level of narcissism that goes into somebody being able to be like, no, every fucking body else has it wrong. I'm the only person that got it right, and only people that agree with me got it right. That's that same narcissism, bro, that you see in the rest of all of these other YouTube channels. It's the same thing, bro. You not any different than the rest of these niggas. Karai the introvert said, I asked um about a solution. right? Karai, the introvert, asked for a solution. The solution is niggas got to kill the YouTube mentality over here. Anything that's attached to the league can't have the YouTube mentality over it. So, for example, if the argument league is attached to the league, we can't build streams and build views on the argument league by focusing on who we trashing or exposing another YouTube channel. Y'all don't get tired of doing that shit. Niggas don't get tired of constantly just hating on a motherfucker. All these people that been exposed are still just living their fucking life. That's all it is. That's why I can't do multiple streams like this. Because like once I say it the first time, it's done. It's out. I done said it. I'm not about to sit and listen to you and then replay back and then talk. Nah, ain't no point in fucking doing that. I said what I had to say. We can't be talking about getting them people out of the league. And then what Suave did ain't no different from what niggas complained about Lex doing or Rob doing. That's the niggas you gotta watch out for. The niggas who only hate who don't like the other niggas because they want to be able to do what they do. Suave want to be able to be the nigga that mute niggas. Suave want to be able to be the nigga who turn the crowd against niggas. Suave want to be the one who be able to convince niggas to not like another nigga. But when niggas convince put motherfuckers to not like him, then that's when, man, see, they fucked up. Y'all just be following them same niggas. Then it's all about the league and all the other shit. Come on, bro. That YouTube mentality. And y'all, like again, I always got to explain what the YouTube mentality is. I always have to reiterate this because niggas think, oh, well, just because you're on YouTube, you're on YouTube. No, the YouTube mentality is the idea that in order to generate a buzz, in order to generate any type of uh, attention, publicity, whatever, personality worship and hate on the motherfucker. Look for a name that people are attached to and then either tear down or big up that name. That's why you hear polite names so much. That's why you hear Sonetta names so much. That's why you see all the people making the edits and putting all the shit together because you know, like a name, like for example, a name like Sonetta, you got people that love it and you got people that hate it. So you know if you do a stream hating on Sonetta, then all the people who watch streams to hate on Sonetta gonna watch your stream. That's what happened during the polite shit. All these people who were looking for streams to be like, who's talking about polite? Who going at polite? That's all they wanted. It just so happened the argument league fit into that for the polite hate algorithm. Lo and behold, boom. Everybody that's looking for shit to hate on. I even remember motherfuckers showing up months later in the chat being like, "Hey, y'all got the updates on Brother Polite? What's up? Y'all got the updates? Y'all know what's going on with the trial?" That's what these motherfuckers be on. That's why I said, bro, I'm not here for niggas to be like, man, I fuck with Damo or not. Like, no, because like I see how y'all move. Like too many of y'all, like y'all attach yourselves the motherfuckers that be doing these streams, and then it's literally like whatever the person on the stream say you believe, and the person that on the stream don't like, and that person lying. That's YouTube mentality. You got the YouTube chat rap mentality, and you got the YouTube nigga mentality, and they both centered around either tearing down a motherfucker or bigging a motherfucker up. That's tearing down somebody else. That's just the reality of it, bro. You ain't have to do that shit. And I know you gonna play the victim. I know it's gonna be, man. See, niggas just want to look. I know it's gonna be all that, bro. But it ain't no way in hell you gonna convince me that sitting on the stream, just telling motherfuckers that, oh, this nigga not good. He really just tricking motherfuckers. He sounds smart to stupid people. You're not. There's no way that you're gonna tell me that it's any love in that. It's convenient for you to fuck with me, bro. It's convenient for us to be cool. For you, not for me. It benefits you, not me. So the fact that I fucked with you still, and this is how, you know what I'm saying, niggas choose to do streams outside of the bullshit. I got you. I got you. We can do it like that. We can do it like that. Now don't take it. I'm retired still. Like I said, I pop up on streams every now and again, but I'm not hosting none of this shit. Cause like my energy really don't even need to be dedicated for this, man. The streams, nah, my energy can't be dedicated to this, man. I got a championship I'm trying to win. And even if I win season 4, I'm still gonna be debating in season 5. Somebody got to motherfucking actually defend the championship before they fucking head out this bitch. I'll be the first to motherfucking do it. But listen, I ain't getting caught up with these two shit. I don't give a fuck who feelings this shit. I don't give a fuck who feel attacked. Motherfucking chat be on some bullshit. Motherfucking the niggas that be on the streams be on bullshit, and the motherfuckers in the chat aren't honest enough with the niggas that be on streams to be like, hey, that ain't cool. I like, hey, like really, like don't this don't sound like hating to you. Yeah, this don't sound. All that shit the problem, bro. All that shit the problem. Motherfuckers always be like, no, Damo, don't talk about the chat. Nah, y'all just the chat is, and I said it before, the chat be just as much of a motherfucking problem. Because the chat don't want to be here for the reasons that we fuck, well, at least for the reasons that I'm here. The niggas that be in the chat that's here for the same reasons I'm here, they ain't got no problem with Damo. The motherfuckers that be in the chat just for the debate or that pay attention for the debates that they may root against Damo, they may say somebody else won, whatever, but it ain't no fucking hate. It's only the motherfuckers it's only the chat rats. That's why I came up with that phrase. And I like how everybody use my phrase now. It's a lot of shit that I came up with that niggas use. Chat rats sit around and egg on and add on the most bullshit, bro. And then, like, for example, look at my nigga Blue. Look at my nigga Blue. Blue is supposed to be the replacement for all the niggas that don't fuck with the argument league no more. The new place for everybody to go and talk about debates and set up debates and all this other shit, right? Another channel attached to the league from a specific particular debater that's not the argument league, right? Who'll be over there supporting Blue? Why Blue numbers look like the argument league numbers when he's supposed to be the nigga that niggas is that, oh man, we ain't fucking with Suave no more, but we still fuck with the league, so we gonna fuck with Blue. Where's that at? Where is it at? For all the hate that niggas have for Suave, you should see that same amount of love for Blue. But you don't see that. You don't see that. Even when it came to what niggas was seeing, like everybody that came over here that was a part of the this side versus that side beef, none of these motherfuckers cared about the league. 80% of the motherfuckers that was on the panels wasn't even in the league. I'm talking about on both sides. With nobody thinking, damn, this may not be like this is distracting from the bigger picture. So let's move away from it. With nobody fucking thinking that. And nobody thinking that. Oh, y'all, this is why I say I'm the standard. The way that I move, I'm not gonna tell anybody else to do something that I'm not willing to do. I'm not gonna tell nobody else to do something that I'm not willing to do. When I first got in the league, Somehow I got into a beef with Rob Rack. Then it seemed as if every stream that I was on, it turned into me versus Rob Rack. Hear me out. How many people watching? To the 7 people watching. Hear me out. Y'all may remember this. Depends. When every time I would get on the stream, Rob would make it about me and him, me versus him. Nigga, I want to come to LA. Nigga, I'm trying to see you. Nigga, what's up? What's up? I'm like, hey, I don't meet up with you two niggas, but you better see me before I see you. Da 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 da. I was with all this shit, bro. Cause niggas stopped because I went to college and I debated and I did that shit. Nigga, I'm from 32nd in the Wood, nigga. 28th in Mercenton. I'm from the middle of the hood in both Kansas City, Kansas and Kansas City, Missouri. Graduated from Central High School. Look it up. So when niggas, these internet niggas is like, hey, let's meet up. Like, nah, bro, you don't meet up with ops, nigga. I'm gonna catch you slipping. But then I realized, yo, this ain't good for the league, me fighting with Rob like this. Ain't nobody able to set up debates. Ain't nobody able to do nothing else because every time I'm on the stream, me and Rob going back and forth. So niggas ain't talking about their debates. Niggas ain't setting up their debates. It's just hours worth of niggas going back and forth. That's not good. I don't want to contribute to that. And the criticism that was made of me was that, well, Damo, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you could see, nigga, you condescended, nigga, you up here talking down to niggas and shit. I'm like, nigga, I ain't talking down to you slow ass niggas. You niggas just feel slow. That was my ego responding. But it was a real feeling that niggas felt. So to make sure I wasn't tripping, to make sure I wasn't tripping, I actually asked my wife. I'm like, babe, this is one day, nigga, I'm like, bro, let me make sure, like, niggas think, you know what I mean? Let me make sure I'm good at the crib. Make sure I got everything, you know what I'm saying, that I need to have. Because these niggas is acting stupid. And then I'm like, wait, 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 wait. I'm not in Kansas City no more. I don't got to think like this. Cooler heads can prevail. How can I be a cooler head? So I decided to check myself. I asked my wife after one of our streams. I was like, yo, babe, do you consider me condescending? And she was like, yeah, yeah, you can be very condescending. I'm like, word? She like, yeah. I'm like, okay, okay, that's something I should think about. That's something I should pay attention to. My nigga George called me, Consciously, my podcast co-host. He called me and I'm like, hey, bro, real quick, do you think I'm condescending? Again, without hesitation, this nigga goes, yeah, bro, yeah, bro, you could be very condescending, my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't think you don't be trying to do it, but like just how you talk, it just come out like that, bro. So I'm like, damn, this nigga Rob may have a point. I may be coming off extremely condescending, and I'm not really aware of it. Once I came to that conclusion, I was like, I owe this nigga an apology. Because my initial reaction to niggas accusing me of being condescending was, you niggas is just slow, was to say some condescending shit. My reaction for people saying I was condescending was to say some condescending shit. And I recognized that. So I was wrong. So the next morning, before I go into the office, I do a stream and I'm like, hey, I just want to let y'all know, man. I had a conversation with my people that I'm close to, and they said that they can see a lot of the same shit that y'all say that I'm doing that I didn't think I was doing. So for the niggas that I've come across like that, I apologize. If I've come across like Rob Rack, like, bro, I apologize. Being condescending, you know what I'm saying? That's something that even my people say that they recognize in. So that means that it's some validity to what y'all saying. So let me apologize so that, we ain't got to keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I can let y'all know for sure that I'm not trying to do that. And that's something I'm going to work on. That's what I did in my fucking first season when I saw that every fucking stream that was being done was being about beef with me. That's how I move. I get it. You can't trust everybody to move like you move. It's whatever. I get that. But then I'm not about to be lectured by motherfuckers that don't know how to move like that. I'm not about to be lectured by motherfuckers who, or not even just lectured, hated on by motherfuckers who don't know how to recognize when they are becoming a part of the problem and doing something different. These views are superficial. These views don't be real. These views don't fucking last. Niggas ain't about to build a legitimate debate platform off of beefing with Sonetta, off of beefing with Taz, off of beefing with so and so. It's not gonna happen. We're not about to build a legitimate debate platform based around niggas looking for opportunities to dox niggas, to talk shit about niggas, to hate on niggas. It's not gonna happen. Nigga don't brag about doing more debates than everybody else when nigga you doing a whole debate where it's full of scheme, pay Holly, scheme, pay Holly. But you did more debates than everybody else. That's what your shit consisted of, bro. You lost to Battle Axe this season, bro. You lost to Battle Axe this season. You have lapses. You have failures. You got major shortcomings that you need to work on, and you ain't gonna be able to work on that shit if all you doing is sitting around hating on Damo, my nigga. You will remain and always be third, fourth, fifth place fucking with me, nigga. When you got the opportunity to learn instead of hate and you choose hate, you always gonna be last, bro. You can sit up there and play the patient, suffering victim that everybody picks on, and you can play them fucking games if you want to. The argument league had was the face of the league, and this is what happened because of it. Yeah, Angel, like Angel said, I'll never be good with another creator having the power to take away views. It's fucking exactly. It's fucking exactly. We lost the mate whatever viewership we had developed during season 3 and at the beginning of season 4. We lost all of that shit because of other niggas' control. Because it was centered around other motherfuckers and not what we was doing. And niggas still ain't even recognize that. Suave still going back and forth with Nandy. Still doing streams. Nandy do a stream on him, he do a stream on her. Nandy do a stream on him, he do a stream on like still it's still the same shit. It's still the same fucking conversation. You ain't fucking learned yet. There is no winning for the league in this. And how you moving. Like for real, niggas kept the attachment to the league, to the argument league out of love, bro. Out of love. It hasn't helped. It hasn't benefited us. When people talk about why they fucking talk shit about the league, it's because of what's happening on the argument league, not the actual debates. We might as well just nip this shit in the bud right the fuck now. This shit has been a detriment. The way you have decided to move. I tried to say this like a homie. I tried to say this like I'm saying, like somebody like, hey, I'm gonna just sit back, bro. I should do different things, bro. Like, bro, don't like leave it alone, let it die. You know what I'm saying? I try to say it like a homie. And the best that you could do is hate. The best that you could do. So I'm gonna say it to a nigga that like to a nigga that be hating. I'm gonna talk to a nigga that be hating. I can't talk to the homie. I gotta talk to a nigga that be hating. You ain't doing none of us no fucking favor. You ain't doing the league no favors. You ain't did Solar no fucking favors. You ain't did our viewership no fucking favors. Everything that you contributed has turned out to be to the detriment of this fucking league, bro. In terms of media wise, attaching the argument league to the fucking to SBDL has been to the detriment, bro, of SBDL. It's been to the detriment ever since it was like no more streams, bro. It's been to the detriment because niggas tried to let you just run it. Niggas tried to just be like, here, even though it's attached to the league, it is his channel, so we're gonna attach it to the league, but then we're gonna let Suave run it. You know what I mean? Like how the direction he wanted to go in, nigga trust it. Okay, cool, that's a good direction. Okay, all right, going after polite. All right, people, the viewers is going up. It's okay. I don't know though. I don't know because the street niggas ain't talking more about debates. Niggas is talking more about Sonnet and polite than it is debates. And now that's where we at. All the work and effort that niggas put in, like how hard niggas worked for season three, how hard niggas worked for season three to end up right here at the end of season four. It's like I said, man, I've always said it. We need this drop off. We needed to get rid of the Israelites. Not okay. Let me watch how I'm phrasing things. Not get rid of the Israelites, but we needed to get rid of the people who only focused on the fact that they was Israelites, right? Like the people who thought there was an Israelite league. Boom, we need to get rid of them. We needed to get rid of motherfuckers that only wanted to that centered around personally attacking motherfuckers. Boom, okay. We need to get rid of people who wasn't taking debate serious, but really just like, you know what I mean, to set up debates and not okay, boom. So now we here. And when we got the opportunity to start doing things differently, this nigga Suave does the same fucking shit. But he can't do it to nobody else because ain't nobody else to him. Like who else is? I mean, he could do it to fucking Blue. You and Blue at least got be y'all on the same side, bro. You more likely to see him in a debate before me, and he don't fuck with you. And like yeah, like you doing streams, talking shit about him, fuck him, whatever. So why the fuck? You think you're gonna set yourself apart by hating on Damo? No, you're gonna look like a fucking hater. You're gonna look like a fucking hater. Just like you doing right the fuck now. It's hard to fucking believe, bro. But it's the YouTube shit overrides way too much. It's like niggas hit that live button and just get dumb. Niggas hit that live button and just say anything for motherfuckers in the crowd to be like, yeah, I like it. I fuck with it. Yeah. What is y'all talking about? Can't even look at a motherfucker and be like, hey, bro, like, nah, this really ain't it. This really ain't it. Like, nah, bro, you really just hating. Like, you're not really addressing what he's saying. No. Suave talk shit about me. So y'all talking shit now. Okay, cool. I get it. I know how this works. I know how this works. I'm with that. YouTube love is not real. It's not real. Niggas try to fuck it. Yo, like, I'm telling you, it only takes somebody's favorite name on the stream to start talking shit for the whole. And I ain't never been that. That's why it's even more bitch shit to be like, oh, niggas favorite. I ain't never been that. Since I've been here, niggas been trying to undermine my experience by trying to like niggas literally make me lose debate, like literally say I lose debates to prove the argument. Like Yara, for example, the head judge all season was telling people was straight up saying I'm not as good. I'm not as good as I say I am. This nigga would get on streams yelling, talking about I don't even think you for real debated in college. Why would a nigga just get on a lie about that? Debate ain't some super popular motherfucking thing like people give a fuck about. Why would I just get over here and lie like that? But the head judge, the judge that judged all three of my fucking playoff debates, voted against two of them, was invested in letting people know that I'm not the same shit. Uh, that nigga Suave say the same shit that nigga Suave say. The judges also felt and believed that shit. Stop playing. Hell, even in this last debate, one of the judges been judging me since the other judges quit. Had no problem with my presentation. All of a sudden, motherfuckers doing streams talking about my presentation is boring, and now me doing the same presentation, I get significantly less points on. Got you, got you. Niggas be like looking for opportunities to fulfill fucking prophecies on Damo. Oh, I say Damo not good enough, and I'm judging his debate. Yeah, I'm about to prove he not good enough as his judge. But niggas favor Damo. The fuck out of here, nigga. The only reason Yara said you gave the best fucking rebuttal of the playoffs is because he knew you lost. He wanted to hate on me. He knew you lost, nigga, but he wanted to hate on me. You got your best accolade, your greatest praise because a nigga didn't want to see me shine, nigga. This nigga trap, boy. So it's funny. He say the same thing that the judges be saying, but I'm the nigga that everybody favors. Okay. Oh wait, let's we not gonna talk about how a judge secretly met with a debater to help teach them how to beat me, and that same judge judged my debate in the playoffs. Should I say it again? A judge, the head judge, secretly reached out to another debater to give them pointers and tips on how to beat me in a debate that this judge was judging in. But I'm gonna get favoritism in this league, though. Oh man, you gotta love it for real. To really get this energy to it. To really get this energy to it, you gotta love it. Because it don't matter who in the league, it's always gonna be a Dabo hater. No matter who in the league. Is it Andrea? Are you a white woman? Andrea, are you a white woman? If you a white woman telling me not to say the N word, you take your ass over. So for real, there's one nigga that ain't worried about nothing about your opinion. Shit, my ancestors said, nigga, fuck you talking about. My ancestors said. Matter of fact, I say nigga because my ancestors said it. Stop playing with me. I ain't commented on nothing else that's been said, but got a problem with nigga. If you do not take your ass off, I guarantee this is not the stream for you because you about to hear nigga 100 more times before I end this motherfucker. I ain't about to be on here too much longer, but you gonna hear nigga 100 more times before I'm done with this bitch. Cause this nigga Swab, he on some other shit. and he making an op out of the wrong nigga. But and I'm telling you, what he gonna do is be like, man, now this nigga Damo wanted it. These niggas just be looking for reasons, nigga. Yo, lack of self awareness is frightening. This bitch said, this bitch said my ancestors would punch me for saying the N word. Bitch, you don't know my ancestors. Why are you even here? Bitch, your ancestors would punch you for talking to niggas. Take your ass home. Shit. Your ancestors was hanging my ancestors. Lecture them. Lecture your fucking grandparents about how they treated my motherfucking ancestors. Lecture your great aunt, your great uncle, your fucking grandma. Lecture that racist ass bitch about how she treated my ancestors before you come over here talking anything about nigga. I'm my ancestors' wildest dreams, bitch. Got me fucked up. I don't even talk like that. The fuck? So I definitely got no respect for your crack ass. And I know you white because you talking about your ancestors. And how again, self-awareness on YouTube. You lecturing me about my relationship with my ancestors and your ancestors were literal racists. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He's talking about she an Eskimo, not from you. She don't get your goofy ass. And let me stop calling her. Let me stop calling her the B word. I ain't gonna apologize for it, but I'm gonna stop. This ain't even about this shit. The audacity. She said your ancestors. How many of your ancestors have you spoke to? For real. Like I said, everybody, like I am my ancestors' wildest fucking dreams. Man, let's get her on up out of here. She good. Yeah. Cause I ain't even trying to make it. I ain't even trying to make it bad. We can get her on up out of here. Last thing I'm gonna do is let white people call me racist. What? Oh shit! I will see how racist she really is now that she can't comment. We'll see if she still listen. We'll see if she's still listening. Now that she can't comment, now that she can't be heard. You know how white people are. They can't dictate the engagement. They don't want to be around. Let's see how much you care about racism now. But your ass can't comment. Shit. Yeah, man. I listen. I'm supposed to be retired, bro. I'm supposed to be done with this shit because what I realized is y'all don't listen to these streams for the debates, man. And maybe it was like because season 3 was during the pandemic and everybody was working from home, so niggas had really it was like you had no choice but to invest more in that may be what it was. That may be what it was. But y'all don't come to these streams to hear niggas set up debates, man. Let's be honest. Chat. Y'all not trying to hear niggas break down arguments. Cause if y'all do know that y'all control content. If y'all was like, nah, we only want to pay, we like, where's the content for the debates? Where's the content talking about the debates? Where's the content breaking down the debates? Y'all know that then niggas would really like they wouldn't have no choice but to do that. That's why I blame y'all. Be mad at me. Say fuck Damo. Don't watch no more of my streams, no more of my debates. But I'm gonna say it. 'Cause hopefully you have an impact. It's what y'all give a fuck about. And y'all show what y'all give a fuck about based around what y'all give y'all views and y'all comments too. It'd be like some of the best debates, bro. No, like no conversation about the debate in the chat. But as soon as it's some shit like any of those abortion versus not abortion, man, them motherfuckers be lit. Motherfuckers be lit. That same shit. It was just like with the Bible debates. The Bible debates would be lit. All this other shit would be, but then niggas do some like practical shit. Quiet, crickets, no comments. Comment every 10, 15 minutes. That's because of y'all. That's because of y'all. So niggas like Suave gonna feel more comfortable getting up here, shitting on like hating on a nigga's skill because it's gonna be niggas that's like, yeah, he really does suck. Yeah, he's really not good. Niggas want to hear that shit, man. I ain't gonna not say it because then y'all not gonna don't listen to me. Shit. You like fuck God, like, Damo, you wanna attack the guy? Yes. Cause like I said multiple times, man, we all got to like anybody that's a part of this process right now, we all have a responsibility to the fucking video. That's why Angel did that stream when she was saying, like, yo, if you're not here to fucking build, leave. Don't even be in the chat with the bullshit. If your goal ain't actually lifting this shit up, spreading this shit, liking the videos, sharing the videos, voting on the debates, commenting on the shit. If you're not adding to that shit, if you're not investing, like what, you really here just to be like, I hate to see y'all doing this shit. I can't wait to see y'all lose. I'm just checking in just to see if y'all doing terrible. You know how many niggas applauded and congratulated the fact that, like, when our numbers started going down, when niggas said, like, we told y'all the only reason y'all was growing was because of that. We told y'all. Even the argument league. Niggas embrace the fact that the argument league is down to what it's down to. They love it. Why? This nigga said, we gonna cause some bullshit, we gonna cause some ruckus, and then we gonna go somewhere else. What Suave did is Suave got the keys to the crib and threw a fat ass house party. Threw a fat ass house party and invited two rival gangs. They invited two rival gangs. You had the Crips and the Bloods. We just gonna call them Crips and the Bloods. He invited both of them motherfuckers came to the house party. Saw each other, got into it with each other, and then Suave just let them fight. Just let them fight in the whole crib. And then when the party was over and the fight was over and the Crips left and the Bloods left, the aftermath was just a destroyed home. Destroyed. Furniture fucked up. Table fucked up. Refrigerator tipped over. Holes in the walls, holes in the floor. And them same niggas ride by and be like, damn, fucked up ass house. And laugh. And keep it pushing. And keep it pushing. And then turned around and said, since we fucked up the argument league, fuck the league too. Fuck the league shit too. And that's where we at. We're in the middle of this mess. The only niggas that's around that's willing to fucking clean it up, to still give it life, niggas start hating on me. Niggas start hating on me. The only nigga that's still around is like, yeah, bro, let's get this shit some life. Let's keep it going. Nigga turn and look at me fucked up. Y'all niggas ain't got no type of no sense of understanding, no self like bro, self reflection, none of that shit. I mean, I get it. Like I'm dealing with, and like I'm younger than a lot of these. I am. I'm younger than a lot of these niggas. I'm in my mid 30s. I'm dealing with niggas that's 40, 45, 50 fucking years old. But it don't feel like it. Why the fuck I feel like a more wise nigga OG than the niggas that's 40 something fucking years old. Niggas got 10 years on the game than me, but act like they got 10 years less. Anything to have a little YouTube audience, bro. That shit corny. Niggas need, bro. We talking about integrity. We talking about integrity. Ain't none of this shit how niggas been moving with this shit been about no fucking integrity, bro. Because if it would have, niggas would have been found ways to nip this shit in the bud, bro. Niggas would have been found ways to do that. Ah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all, like, we had the back conversation. We had the not on the stream conversation. As much as the nigga like to be like, I like to do everything on the stream. Yeah, and it was some things that were said not on the stream, bro. And niggas did not follow fucking through. Niggas would say one thing behind the scenes, and then on like when you get on the stream, do something completely fucking different. And I can't call you out. I can't put you on blast. I can't be like, nigga, what did you do? We said we wasn't gonna do this. I can't do that. Cause then now me and the homie look like we going back and forth. Now me and the homie look like we fight. Like, see, I'm on off. That's what it looked like. So I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna. But come on, man. We said we're not gonna do this. So instead, I retired. Instead of putting Suave on fucking blast and saying like we said we was gonna be better moderators. We said we was gonna do this shit better. Niggas still doing the same shit. I retired. Just to be like, all right, but we'll see how this shit works. We'll just see what come out of it. And then even with me retiring, a nigga think that now he gonna make content out of hating on me. You gotta be out of your fucking mind. Everything how I'm moving is to make sure that I'm respectful to the nigga that I'm cool with. But then the first opportunity a nigga get, nigga hating on me, oh, this fucking dope, bro. I don't know what's in them back of miles, my nigga. You got a whole another thing coming, big dog. You got a whole other, and the only reason it's important right now, y'all, for real, is because we trying to go in a different direction. And a nigga ain't learned that this shit ain't worked yet. To get ready for the playoffs, we gonna hate. That's how we moving. To get ready for the playoffs, nigga, like this is the type of shit. Come on, bro. And it's supposed to be about plagiarism. The stream is supposed to be about plagiarism. Telling y'all, redemption. This nigga can't be the champion. There's no way in hell. I consider it no bullshit, bro. I consider it a personal failure if I don't pull this shit off. I can't let these niggas have it. I consider it a personal failure if I leave this if I end this season with one of these. I mean, boo cool, boo my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I still can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't have no dark side nigga talking about he the champ of the league. I can't do it. Death to the point. Death to all of them. Death to all of them. Cause then niggas was saying when it was dark side winning shit with Chris, niggas was like, see, the dark side running this fucking league. Then when Yahweh War Machine and shit, nah, the Yahweh War Machine running the nah, we ain't having none of that shit. Death to the clicks. Can't have no dark side champion. Can't have no YouTube nigga champion. We gotta have a real for real a nigga that like that really exemplify this debate shit. That's why I call myself the motherfucking standard. That's why I call myself the motherfucking standard. Because as much as like, listen, all these everybody tell you they got the answer to beat Damo. I came here and proved on YouTube that I'm a badass debater. In real life, I proved that. I can come to y'all space and do what y'all do better. It can't go the other way though. You can't do what I do. You can't go to where I was and achieve the same things I achieved. And I don't even want to point it out like that, but if niggas is really gonna sit here and hate and undermine what I bring to the table, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I don't give a fuck who feelings that hurt. And look, that may sound slightly condescending, but if niggas is gonna be hating, don't expect me to, you know what I'm saying, bite my tongue. Don't call me condescending when niggas is sitting here trying to convince you that I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm really just a good magician. I'm really just a good trick. I proved myself here and where I came from. You can't fuck with me here or where I came from. And you got 10 years on. Now I already know how this gonna go. This nigga gonna take this string. He'll take this string and he's going to listen to it for about 4 hours because he's gonna stop and he's gonna say, see, this is what these niggas do. See, this is what these niggas do. Because that's the YouTube shit. Because he be the main one talking about not being able to have a conversation, but can't have a conversation. He be the main nigga talking about like how niggas act on panels and cutting them off and mutiny. But then when he controls the mute, but he does the same shit. You can't be champion, bro. That's because none of how you carry yourself and how you been carrying this shit, none of how you manage the argument league, none of this shit, bro, has proved that you can be a champion, that you could be the face. You can't be the face, bro. That's just the reality of it. You can't be the nigga that's gonna take shit. Talking about definitions, I use Merriam-Webster. What did you use? You can't be the face, bro. And you brought this on yourself. I was just gonna win and just let it go down like that. But nah, like now I have to let you know that it 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 would be a personal failure of mine if you ended up champion this season. That's just the reality of it. It's probably yeah, it's personal now. And I don't mind that. I don't mind that. But it's there now. It's personal now. Niggas keep playing on my name. I keep being respectful. I keep giving niggas passes. I keep letting niggas sneak this. I keep trying to be cool with niggas. And you would think that Suave would move the way that these other niggas move because he complained about the way these other niggas move. But I guess all it really is he just wanted to be in them niggas' position. So he could do the shit that they do. It was because he was suffering from it. That's why he complained about it. But the nigga really does move the same motherfucking way. I done been on here for an hour and a half. Hold on a second. Uh, it wasn't supposed to be this long. It wasn't supposed to be this long. I'm still retired. Still out of the mix. I'm still out of the game. But I ain't about to let niggas play with my name though. I ain't about to let niggas play with my name. And so no matter what niggas say after this, hey, any rebuttal or if anything answered, just refer back to this stream. Cause the nigga can't deal with what I'm saying. He just gotta spin his own narrative. So I don't give a fuck what narrative gets spun. The shit that nigga did was pure hating the other day. When you start a stream talking about I don't have no sources, I don't have no definitions, and then I show you sources and I show you definitions, and then you say, "Oh, you wasn't talking about racism." Yeah, bro, you just you're not ready. That integrity shit, that's some shit that sound good. That's some shit that you run with because you essentially, yeah, you the underdog. Because these other niggas got bigger names, these other niggas got bigger channels. So you used to these niggas treating you like shit. So you have this rough, like, humble, I could take it. I'm fighting for that, for the everyday man. I'm fighting for the common sense guy. That's how you maintain the fact that you want to be in these niggas' positions. And so you humble because you're not there. You spin the same narratives that they spin. You sneak this the same way that they sneak this. You just have to be the humble nigga because you ain't did nothing to be able to talk the way other niggas talk. You ain't grew the audience. You ain't been good enough in the league. You ain't been good enough YouTube, nigga. None of that shit. Since we being honest about if we talking about each other and not just the league and debates, if we talking about specifically like assessing the fraud, like what's really fraudulent, yeah, that integrity shit, nigga. That's the fraudulent shit. But with that being said, man, like I said, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I'm bugging. Shit wasn't supposed to be this long. I'm retired. I'm going back to retirement. I'm still out of the bullshit, even though I know my name will be brought up now because niggas don't have nothing else to do but sit and replay old streams because it's that much harder to just come up with your own fucking content or come up with content centered around debates. What a nigga gonna do is sit, listen to my stream, and talk shit. But you got it. I'm giving you content. You're welcome.